Ricochets out to Reeves. Midway mark of this opening quarter. Reeves tosses it out. Hachimura, that's a good look. Too strong. Washington the rebound. Najee Marshall. And a collision with Luka Doncic. It's an offensive foul. It's going the other way.
And right here, Luka coming off. You got two Mavs defenders. And D-Wade, I'm with you. You have to make him feel your pressure. You have to make him either retreat dribble. This is not the type of double that's going to give Luka trouble. He's going to continue to get downhill. He got into the paint, and when that happens, the lob threat of Aiden is very real.
Ball rotates to Hachimura, couldn't handle it, lost it out of bounds. Second turnover for the Lakers. The Mavericks have coughed it up 3 times thus far. And Doncic only one shot attempt. Again, they're throwing everything his way defensively.
You know, we were talking about what Jason Kidd was saying about Cooper. Was he wanted to make him uncomfortable. And that's normally what you don't hear from a coach. Normally they want to do everything to make their players comfortable. And that comes in Cooper Flagg's growth. But when it comes to Luka, you have to make him uncomfortable as much as you can. If you come out in a double and you're not making him.
4th turnover for the Mavs.
Step on his shoe. I don't untie his shoe, so I don't know. He got all white shoes on. Make them dirty. That'll make me uncomfortable.
Around an 8 and screen down the lane. Easiest look of the night.
Oh, Luka getting to the hole on that play, just off of a nice catch. Took the ball out of his hands and put AR at the 1.
Off the Marshall miss. Again, the Mavericks struggle on the offensive end. 29th or last in a number of offensive categories. Good hands by Christie to knock it out of bounds.
He did it right there. So it's just knowing the play ahead, knowing what the defender wants to try to do, and just countering it. Oh, my goodness.
Well, D-Cell and then threw it to the 3rd row.
You don't know what you're going to get out of the ball in his hand. You have no idea what he's going to do.
As a teammate, you always have to be ready. Williams, a scorer at the point guard position, fouled on the drive to the rim.
And I liked chatting with Coach Kidd before the game. We talked about B. Williams and what he, as a point guard, as a head coach, expects out of Williams. And he spoke about how he wants him to play his game. And his game is mid-range. His game is getting to the paint. His game is not settling for threes. And in a league that shoots a lot of threes, it's hard not to fall into that and lose your identity. But the mid-range game is very valuable, as we're seeing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and a number of guards in the league.
Let's take a look at the upcoming national TV schedule. Tomorrow night, NBA TV, Boston taking on Minnesota, followed by Pelicans and Golden State. Monday on Peacock, Chicago, Orlando, Phoenix, and the Lakers. For more on these games, please go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. Almost refreshing to hear a coach talk about embracing the mid-range.
Well, especially with one of the best point guards ever to play the game. What a luxury it is to have a point guard coach playing your position, showing you the ropes in your 3rd year.
Reeves straight on, no good, and Marshall clears it. The Lakers 17, Mavericks 13. Thompson thought about shooting from the logo there. We'll get a screen from Gafford. Going downhill, kick out. Williams for 3. Good.
They told me to shut up.
We said
I can still shoot threes.
We was like, he's gonna hit 7 threes tonight, J.K. He's gonna put them up tonight.
1-point ball game. Step back, Doncic, no good. Reeves, the offensive rebound. Double, lost it out of bounds, and they're calling a foul. It's going against.
They're going to go under on him. Don't settle. Continue to put pressure on the defense.
Doncic can't hit. Washington clears it. Dallas can take the lead here. 3:20 to go in this opening quarter. Washington outside. Thompson for 3. No good. And that was off the face. No, it wasn't. Doncic took a shot, but it's going to be Lakers ball.
Going back to our conversation about Williams and J. Kidd, I think one thing that J. Kidd is doing is not telling this young man that he cannot shoot the basketball, that do not shoot that 3, but is also looking at early in the season where his strengths are. and really coaching him there. And he talked about telling the guy the truth. And that's where, for a team, that's how you build trust, is through truth. And so being able to tell him, like, looking at the numbers, hey, early in the season, these are your strengths. This is where you can help this team at, and try to do more of that.
Gafford beat that up off the window. Flag to Marshall. Did Thompson in the corner. Good closeout defense there. Marshall down the lane and is fouled and will go to the line for 2. But this one would be intense from the opening tip.
Cooper Flag took an early shot, battling in the post. It's been physical, and we expected nothing less.
That's how it should be.
It's a kid saying he has to learn how to better absorb these shots. He was talking more about shots to the chest. And maybe Flag just wants to show how, tough he is. He can take it, but he can only take so many of those hits.
Oh, got it.
James really jumping over Brandon Williams there.
I know Brandon was probably praying down there, like, please. What I'm impressed with early on in this season with the Lakers is what we talked about in the back, is their ball movement. They're really playing together. Obviously, Luka has the ball majority of the time when he's in the game, but everyone is playing very unselfish, and the guys are ready to shoot the basketball when they get it.
James lost it out of bounds. The bench. Here's Gafford. Finding Flag in the corner. He lost it out of bounds. Another turnover for Dallas.
And Cooper Flag not attempting a field goal yet, and we're deep in this first quarter.
Doncic on the logo. 2 minutes to go in this first quarter. Finds Vincent. 3-ball. Corner pocket.
And Luka knew exactly what he was going to do when he came off that screen and roll. They're showing him the same look, and he knows the corner 3 is what they're giving up.
There's that shot attempt from Flag. Every time you speak something, Candace,
he was just,
he heard you.
He was just ready for Luka to get on him.
Well, I just got back from Vegas. I wish whatever I spoke went into existence at the card table.
He said Vincent left it short.
Young fella understood the moment. That's all that was. He knew the cameras was going to be on him when Luka switched on him. That was going to be his first shot.
Williams, not enough on it. Second three-point attempt of this ball game. James. Vincent, extra pass this time. Doncic pump. He'll penetrate on Flag to the rim. Lays it up and through.
Ooh.
Thompson, and they're waving it off.
Yo, I know they said the court was slippery, but today the basketball must be slippery because the Mavericks are just losing the ball all over the court today.
6 turnover already. They're 29th in the NBA in turnovers per contest, nearly 17 a night. Doncic, he's in double figures with 11. Finds Laravia, cookies. Gafford the steal, one-on-one with Laravia, and he's fouled on the dunk attempt.
Understands that the double teams are coming, and right now he's just a quarterback going through all his reads. He knows where everyone is on the floor. He knows what first option, second option, third option. So he's just picking them apart. One, because he can see over the defense, and two, he can see when the double team is coming as well.
And right here, the Mavs trying to throw a little zone at the Lakers to get the ball out of the playmaking of LeBron and Luka.
Doncic, couple of head fakes, throws the trifecta. Now he's in double figures with 10.
Do you realize how hard that was to pump fake, not drop, and still hit a 35-foot shot?
That's how I was at my camp with the kids. You know what I mean? When the kids be all on you, you faking the ball over, and then you